truck, know what's going down. Foot on the gas, ain't no slowing down.
Hey guys, so we're back at it at another podcast here. A shocking good time. I'm Hector Pino. This is Elijah Pino, and we're gonna talk about this fourth quarter that we're in. Man, we've had some busy moments. It's been surely just very chaotic around here, man. We just came back from the East Coast. We had a trip to New Jersey, and we did some war planning with our mentor, CEO Warrior. And man, it was a very good trip. Exciting, of course. We've learned a lot, and we always do as we are training with them and them, just showing us how to get through the ins and outs of our business. And the things that they teach us and show us, we implement as we're growing our business. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the new things that we're introducing to our company, such as AI, right? And we now have used the company to help us with our CSR. It's a bot, right?
Yeah. So just to give some clarity on that, like the AI industry, I mean, it's started back in 2022, 2023 is when it's probably been around longer than that, but it's getting really popular in the trades. Specifically, I started hearing a lot about it last year in CEO Warrior. And just to give a little context on what CEO Warrior is, a lot of people don't know what it is. We rep the shirt sometimes, and we wear the sweaters, and
proudly too, right?
Yeah, people are like, what is that? Like, I've heard a couple people make fun of it too, but it's actually a very great group of people, and we're not crazy. We're not part of a cult, because some people say that it is a cult. But it's just a lot of like-minded contractors that got together, and we kind of just feed off of each other as far as like knowledge in the trade, how to grow your business, more importantly, how to make yourself scalable, and then
equitable.
Yeah, I guess there's also exit strategies too on how you want to retire, selling your business, things like that. So we talk about all those things. And one of the big topics that we've been working on recently is AI. I think the last 12 months, every meeting I have with CEO Warrior, someone's mentioning AI. So it comes with a lot of companies that started developing other processes or other softwares. There's top 5 I could think of right now. Rilla is like a in-home software where it actually records your technicians and their interactions with customers. AI actually is implemented with that software, and it helps our technicians overcome objections with sales pitches. So if a technician runs into an issue and they aren't able to close a deal for some reason, or if the customer has some pushback for some reason, it helps them walk through that stuff. And AI is, like I said, implemented with that. There's another system called Podium. We've actually used Podium recently. It's an AI text bot, essentially, that Hector was talking about, and we put it on our website. We put it on some of our phone numbers. So if clients reach out to us after hours, the AI employee essentially is able to respond for us, and it's really awesome. Like it can solve problems. It can help you troubleshoot a little bit. It does have like the ability to understand what specific issue you have, and if it's not something that's life threatening or something that we need to look at right away, it can help you essentially hold off until we can get into your home and looking at all the issues. One more AI company that I could think of right off the top of my head is Choice One. Choice One AI. That's the one that we just started working with specifically.
And we launched today.
Did we?
Yeah, we launched today. Yeah,
nice.
We sure did. We went live today with our AI agent.
Yeah. So the Choice One, I don't know a whole lot about the onboarding process and how all it works. I do understand that it's a CSR, it's a customer service representative, and they actually are able to answer the phone, talk with clients, and book appointments. So that's going to be something that you'll see a lot anywhere. That if you call a company today, more than likely, if it's a pretty sizable company like Google, for example, they use AI already. Of course, like you can't speak to a real person until you talk to the bot first, essentially. So
that's right.
And some people find it really annoying. I can find it annoying at times too, and I understand like some people have like pushback on it and things, but whether you like it or not, it's the direction that everything's going, you know. So um, us as contractors being in the trade, we just gotta learn to adapt to that. And there's a lot of contractors that I know that are like really against it, and I say the way I look at it is if it's something that's trending, and it's going in that direction, we have to be as business owners able to pivot in that direction, you know, because it's not gonna be if you're not able to pivot and move towards what's working for people or working for other contractors, like it's probably you're probably gonna get left in the dust, if that makes sense, you know. So and I've been hearing a lot about that too. So my bad, I didn't even
No,
cut you
it's
off.
okay. And no, in terms, and that's a good explanation of what we're doing. But in terms of how we're going to be using our AI agent, um, we're still going to have a customer representative, a live person, answer the phones during business hours.
Yes.
Now, if like the phones are just going off the hook and the girls can't pick up the phone, the AI will pick up the phone and start to take the call. Of course, start to book. If the customer does not want to talk. The AI will at least get the message, collect the data, so that our customer service representative could return the phone call. We're going to be showing on our Google ad or page, or when you look us up through Google, that we're going to be available and open 24 hours. Now the AI, that's our AI agent will be available to receive the call, because our normal business hours, we shut down at like 5, right? 4:30, 5 o'clock. There's not a live person here to answer the phone, but our AI agent will be able to at least take the call from you homeowners that are at home at 5:30 or 6 o'clock when you guys get off of work, when you guys are okay. Now I have to deal with the issues that may be arising in your home, whether it be your air conditioner or electrical or your water heater or whatever the case may be. You can still call into our phone line, book your appointment, or talk to the AI agent about what your needs are. It records everything, and in this podcast, we will give a demonstration of what it's going to sound like, kind of to get you guys acclimated to what you're going to be hearing. And so our AI agent, her name is Sheila. We named her after our mail lady, right?
Yeah.
Sheila.
Yeah.
Sheila's an amazing person. Our mail lady is an amazing person, and so we got her permission to name our bot after her. The only contingency that was there is that our mail lady Sheila, said that our AI agent Sheila better act right. So that was what was contingent. So we made sure that our AI agent Sheila is going to behave herself. So with that being said, everything's gonna really gonna start being automated on our side of things. We definitely have to use the AI to even work in different areas of our business as well. Even in our accounting, we're looking in avenues for it to help out on that side. Obviously answer phones. Even you'll start seeing stuff on the dispatch side here in the near future, where not dispatch, but outbounding, where we have promotions, we have deals, we have stuff that we want to offer, incentives, and all these things we want to offer to our clients. Well, our AI agent will be able to reach out and let our customer know, hey, if we're receiving incentives and deals for material or whatever, we want to be able to extend that to our clients as well. If you're changing out an air conditioner and there's additional rebates, our clients are going to get the same incentives that are price breaks and all that other stuff that we're getting. So we need to be able to relay that message. It's very hard, to have a live person to do all these extra phone calls and stuff. So if we utilize our AI agent to outbound, or even just to give those relay that information, it just makes our life a little bit easier to extend that information to our clients. When Elijah was talking a little bit about CEO Warrior and people saying, oh, it's a cult, or hey, it's our mentorship company, man. It's the company that really helps us, like you said, to scale our business, to incorporate new business strategies. But most of all, the biggest thing that I get out of CEO Warrior is they really teach us to be passionate about serving our people, and using AI is a way that we can really serve our clients, really serve the people that we're trying to provide a world-class service to, right?
Yeah. And I guess just to elaborate on that a little bit, because not everybody, like our customers or clients, they don't really see the back end work of like how everything pans out before we get to their front door and start ripping things apart, or start installing their new equipment or whatever it is. Like they don't see all the coordination that happens before that moment. Like we're doing our absolute best, boots on the ground, running with their like our hair was on fire, before we get to your house. There's material to be ordered. There's the guys. We have to in the office. We have to make sure that our guys are coordinated. They understand what time they need to be there. If the person has any specific requests, like if they have a big dog, they don't want our guys to get bit. That's just like a small example. So our CSRs, they wear a lot of different hats. So what we're trying to do by implementing the AI for the CSR work is help alleviate the CSRs by booking the initial appointment, because that is the shortest part of the whole process, right? There is a lot of other things that we can be doing if that job is alleviated a little bit in helping perform for our customers at a higher level. And that's what the main goal is, in adding AI to our system. It's just allowing our CSRs to have a little more time to work on coordination and things.
And on the contractor side, the benefit for us as a contractor to have AI is a couple of things, right? So having and paying for the AI service, obviously Sheila doesn't take breaks. We don't have to pay her workman's comp. We don't have to, all the things that we would to a regular employee, right? So there's a benefit there for sure. So we're probably saving, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times what we would pay, probably 3 times of what we would pay a regular employee, to have Sheila, our AI agent, so that's a huge benefit. I think a lot of times people are just afraid to pull the trigger on incorporating these things because it's so foreign, right?
Yeah. No, I was looking at something the other day on how far AI has come just in the last couple of years. Like back in 2023, they were starting to generate like videos and things for AI. I'm pretty sure someone watching this, they've probably seen the same video that I saw, but it's a video of Will Smith. He's eating spaghetti. He's very, very distorted, very like it doesn't even look like him, honestly. It's like constantly changing. The video's constantly changing, and they did it every single year. So they made one for 2024, and then now one for 2025, and it just, the difference is crazy. Like, the amount of like detail, like it actually looks like Will Smith now. It looks like real food. So moving forward into the next coming years, AI is just going to get a lot smarter, a lot better, and some people are scared of that, but we're going to use it as best as we can to our advantage, and also to help us perform at a higher level. So that's the main goal with implementing it.
Yeah. So here, moving forward, guys, like we're gonna give you a glimpse of what our AI agent Sheila is going to sound like. So we'll run some tests. Some I guess like a little demonstration of what to expect. So just be ready for it, man. And we appreciate you guys working with us. We appreciate our customers, and
I have a question before we wrap up, because I know we're probably almost done. Is the AI live right now?
it's live now. Yeah.
So if I had to call it, like would it?
If the office is closed,
It's technically closed right now. So
give it a shot.
Yeah.
See if you can hear it.
okay, and I don't know. Let me say 288. All right, we're gonna call it. And this is just so you guys can see. This is not like a pre-recorded.
Is it on speaker?
No, I'm showing them my screen so they can
Okay.
they can see, like, this is the office phone number, and we're gonna put it on speaker.
Thank you for calling Apex General, powered by Electrical Power Source. You have reached our after-hours line.
Here we go.
Please hold while we connect you to an available team member.
If it doesn't work for some reason, we can just hang up.
Hi, thank you for calling Apex General. This is Sheila. How can I help you today?
Hi, Sheila. I have an electrical issue. My power is out in half my home.
Oh no, I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. You called the right place. We handle this kind of thing every day and we'll get you taken care of. Just to confirm, is this Jimena or Elijah Pino? And is 60...
Yeah, that's the correct address.
So it recognized Elijah's phone number.
Thanks for confirming the address. I don't see a phone number listed here, just to make sure we can reach you quickly. Could you tell me the best number to contact you at?
Yeah, you can call
Please say it slowly.
559.
Perfect, thank you. So I have your number as 5596. Is that correct?
Correct.
Thank you for your patience, Elijah. I'm going to get you on the schedule right away and notify our dispatchers so a technician can come out as soon as possible.
Just tell her to.
Is there anything else you'd like me to tell our team about your power outage?
No. Actually, can we cancel the appointment? This is just a test.
But that's what you will be experiencing. Now, one thing about our AI, certainly we just launched it. The more that it gets used, the better it gets, and that's just the way the rhythm of AI works. So, if it's something that you guys are just unsatisfied with, I mean, we'd love your feedback anyhow. So we're going to continue to use it until we perfect it. So we appreciate you guys. Elijah, if you want to close out.
Yeah, no. Thank you guys for obviously like our current customers. Thank you guys for working with us. If you're not a customer yet and you have something that you need, reach out to us, man. We would love to service you as best as we can. So really appreciate your guys' time watching the video, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon.